Assalamualaikum. नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल करंट अफेयर्स 13 अक्टूबर 2025 आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे। इससे पहले कि डिटेल में हम जाएं, हार्वर्ड एकेडमी के प्लेटफॉर्म से आप वन पेपर की प्रिपरेशन भी कर सकते हैं। और सबसे पहले हम स्टार्ट करते हैं करंट अफेयर्स नेशनल लेवल के। सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, द हार्ड लाइन पार्टी तहरीक-ए-लब्बैक पाकिस्तान TLP launched a pro-Palestine march from Lahore in early October 2025 under which banner name? Labbaik a Palestine March, Labbaik ya Aqsa Solidarity March, Gaza Freedom March. Question number 2. On 13 October 2025, clashes between police and TLP protesters in near Lahore were widely reported. According to AP and other outlets, how many people were reported killed in those clashes on that date? 2, 5, 12, 20. Question number 3. A militant attack on police training center in Dera Ismail Khan DI Khan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa earlier in October 2025 resulted in multiple police fatalities. According to Dawn's reporting, how many policemen, including trainees, were martyred in that attack? 3, 6, 10, 15. Question number 4. Pakistan's military ISPR gave casualty figures after fierce clashes along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border in October 2025. According to ISPR, Dawn, on 13 October, how many Pakistani troops did the ISPR say were martyred? 9, 23, 58, 100. Question number 5. In relation to Pakistan-Afghanistan border clashes, international reporting noted an Afghan and other claim of higher Pakistani fatalities, which figure was reported in some international outlets as the Afghan claim widely circulated on October 13. 9, 23, 58, 200. Question number 6. Which Pakistani political diplomatic figure was confirmed released from Israeli detention after being seized during the Aid Flotilla operation and subsequently returned to safely, reported in early October 2025? Former ambassador to Jordan, ex-senator Mushtaq Ahmad Khan, a serving member of National Assembly, Pakistan High Commissioner. Question number 7. During the TLP unrest, authorities used several crowd control and preventive measures to stop the march toward Islamabad. Which of the following measures was widely reported? Suspension of mobile internet in Islamabad Rawalpindi, closure of the Karachi port, complete blackout of national television channels, immediate imposition of nationwide curfew. Question number 8. Which Pakistani province was most directly affected by the DI Khan Police Training Center attack in October 2025? Sindh, Punjab, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Following the border clashes, the Pakistani army said it had inflicted heavy losses on the opposing fighters. ISPR claimed the number of enemy fighters killed was reported as roughly 50, 120, 200, 500. Question number 10. As the TLP protest developed, which international mission embassy issued a security alert to its citizens because of expected unrest in Pakistan? UK High Commission, US Embassy, Chinese Embassy, रशियन एम्बेसी। अब हम चलते हैं इंटरनेशनल करंट इश्यूज़ के मुतालिक 10 क्वेश्चन कवर करेंगे और ये 11 से लेके 20 तक क्वेश्चंस इंटरनेशनल लेवल के करंट अफेयर्स के मुतालिक होंगे। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, a major diplomatic summit took place on 13 October 2025 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, aimed at ending the Gaza war and formalizing a ceasefire prisoners swap, which two leaders were reported as co-chairing or taking leading roles at that summit. US President and UK Prime Minister. US President Donald Trump and Egypt's President Adil Fattah al-Sisi, UN Secretary General and European Union President, President of the France and King of Jordan. Question number 12. The Sharm el-Sheikh summit produced a large prisoner hostage exchange. Approximately how many Israeli hostages were reported released around 12 to 13 October 2025 as part of the deal? 5, 20, 100, 500. Question number 13. Under the ceasefire prisoner swap process covered at the summit, roughly how many Palestinian detainees prisoners were reported to be freed in the initial phases? 200, 700, 2000, 10,000. Question number 14. Which international football body announced plans to help rebuild Gaza's football infrastructure following the ceasefire summit? UEFA, CONCACAF, FIFA, AFC. Question number 15. Several world leaders gathered in Sharm el-Sheikh on October 13, 2025. Which of the following best describes the attendance reported by major outlets? Only Middle Eastern nations attended. Over 20 world leaders attended co-signed document. The summit was attended solely by African heads of state. Only non-aligned movement leaders attended. Reuters others reported on October 13 that the ceasefire declaration was signed by the mediators alongside President Trump, with three mediating states were explicitly named as signing co-sponsors with Trump: Saudi Arabia, UAE, Jordan, Egypt, Qatar, Turkey, Iran, Russia, China, France, Germany, UK. Question number 17. International outlets reported that Sharm el-Sheikh summit lacked direct participation by which of the following parties? Russia and China, Hamas and Israel, their direct representatives, United States and Egypt, Turkey and Qatar. Question number 18. Which major humanitarian consequences was repeatedly highlighted by international reporting at the time of the ceasefire? Rebuilding of all Gaza housing completed immediately. Large numbers of displaced people and civil infrastructure damage in Gaza requiring massive aid. Complete removal of all mines in Gaza. Instant restoration of full electricity across Gaza. Question number 19. On October 13, 2025, Reuters and other outlets described an emotional reunion of hostages freed after long captivity with description matches that report. A small local prisoner swap inside one village only. An Israeli couple, Noah Argmani and Aminathan, reunited after years in captivity. No hostages were released on that date. Only foreign nationals were released, no Israeli. Question number 20. International coverage on October 13, 2025 noted world leaders' hopes but also caveats about the durability of the ceasefire? Which statement best reflects the mood in major outlets? Immediate and guaranteed permanent peace with no follow-up needed. Question option B है optimism after the swap, but significant doubts remain about implementation and long-term stability. Widespread apathy, nobody paid attention. Decision to hand over Gaza entirely to a single external power. चलिए अब हमारे राइट ऑप्शंस पे आए तो वन बाय वन देख लेते हैं। नेशनल इश्यूज पे क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 बी, 2 बी, 3 बी, 4 बी, 5 सी, 6 बी, 7 ए, 8 डी, 9 सी, 10 बी, 11 बी, 12 बी, 13 सी, 14 सी, 15 बी, 16 बी, 17 बी, 18 बी, 19 बी, 20 बी। सो ये थे राइट आंसर और आपने कमेंट में बताना है कि आपके कितने आंसर्स ठीक थे। अगर आपने इसमें से कुछ लर्न किया है तो आपके कमेंट्स का वेट रहेगा। इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट सेशन में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी और नेक्स्ट डे के हम करंट इश्यूज़ में से इम्पोर्टेंट इवेंट्स पे डिस्कस करेंगे। थैंक यू।